We're just 1 week away from the biggest party of the summer. Welcome back, guys, to WWE Smackdown versus Raw 2007 GM mode. It's been about 3, 4, maybe even 5 months since the last episode of this was uploaded. It's been way too long. But the panic is over, guys. We're back. We are back in the year 2007. Found a time machine, and we've managed to go back to when wrestling was good. Speaking of good, we were kicking Raw's ass. You can see for the first 10 weeks, it was reasonably close. But we pulled a massive gap over Raw. But then Raw pulled it back. Then Raw went in front. Then we marginally went in front again. And now we hold a very small lead. But I do think going into this SummerSlam pay-per-view, we are not in the best position. We don't have a lot of rivalries going in. The rivalries themselves aren't exactly hot rivalries. They've just kind of been going 1 week, and we've only got 3 because I believe you're only allowed 3 matches at SummerSlam. I think it goes 3 matches to Raw, 3 matches to SmackDown. So red brand gets free, blue brand gets free. But yeah, I'm not really buzzed about these 3 matches, if I'm being completely honest. Now we do have a loser leaves the brand match, so one of these guys, I guess, by the storyline, will be leaving. And I think we could do with a trade to try and freshen things up in the main event picture anyway. So, yeah, whoever loses the match between Batista and Edge at SummerSlam will be leaving SmackDown. And hopefully we can propose a trade for Raw and get somebody good in. But with that said, let's get into tonight's show then. We still need to crown a Cruiserweight champion. I don't know when we're going to do that. To be honest, I think we need to try and hire some Cruiserweights as well. We do have Rey Mysterio, but I think Rey Mysterio's above the Cruiserweight Championship division. So I don't really want to stick Rey in there, but we might. I don't know. We might do that. But yeah, going into the pay-per-view, will these 3 championships change hands? I know the tag team championships won't, because that's not on the line. But what will happen to Rey? What will happen to the tag team champions if Batista loses and he has to get traded to Raw? That could be an absolute fucking mess. What happens if Rey wins the world title and then Rey is a double champion, and Batista starts getting jealous again and he tells him he's going to hurt him? You know what we're going to do? A lot of stuff could change at SummerSlam, but we need to get to SummerSlam first. So let's do that. Let's get tonight's show over and done with. We're at West Newbury, Massachusetts, the home of John Cena. So yeah, John Cena not in the building tonight because he's not on SmackDown, unfortunately. He is a part of Raw. So we've got Fito versus Psychosis. Let's go ahead and simulate this bad boy. Big win for Fito. Umaga versus Gregory Helms. I think I might play this match because Umaga's been on a bit of a winning roll lately. So I think we might go with Umaga. Yeah, no, I think we're going to go with Umaga. Yeah, let's play as Umaga. The Samoan Bulldozer. Umaga. As Vince McMahon would call him Umaga. Or maybe Donald Trump called him Umaga. I don't know, but regardless, Gregory Helms better call us by the correct name or it's going to be his ass next on the chopping block. Maybe he will be getting traded to SmackDown in a million pieces. Could be the case, but we will find out. Here we go then. Umaga versus Gregory Helms. Gregory Helms must be a contender for the Cruiserweight Championship too. Have to consider putting him in there. But here he comes, Umaga. Looking very lean, looking very skinny here. Definitely seems to have lost weight. I don't remember Umaga looking this, this slim. Maybe McMahon has said to him, listen, fat bastard, you need to lose weight or you're fired. Maybe McMahon is threatened him with being fired because he's looking good here. Apart from all the mad, crazy face tattoos and the fact that he looks like he wants to kill you. I mean, Umaga is looking pretty good tonight on Friday Night SmackDown or Thursday Night SmackDown or whatever night we are on. I believe it is Friday nights. Then here he comes, the longest reigning Cruiserweight champion. I don't think this match will reign very long, I tell you that. I do not think this match will last long. Gregory Helms looks like he doesn't want to be here. Can we blame him? Can we really blame Gregory Helms for feeling that way? Probably not. And he's making his way to the ring anyway. I think he knows what he has to do. He has to get in the ring with Umaga. He has to face Umaga. And he probably has to get an ass whooping by the hands of Umaga. by the hands, by the feet, by the head. Umaga will hit you with anything, really. Anything that he can throw in your direction, it will get thrown. Like it's Tom Brady throwing a touchdown winning pass. But anyway, here we go. Umaga. Have not played this game in fucking months, so if I don't do Umaga's justice, then I am sorry. But they go, big thrust there to the throat of Gregory Helms, and now Umaga stomping away at the kneecap there. So Umaga taking it to Helms. Helms with a poke of the eye. Surprised that slows Umaga down. I don't even think Umaga needs eyes, but then a neck break up from behind from Gregory Helms. Drops the elbow. Umaga rolls through. Gregory Helms, what's he going for here? Big shots, and Umaga just pretty much no-sells it. What's Umaga planning here? Don't know what that was. He tried to go behind. Gregory Helms counters. Big chop for Helms. And Helms again now. He's going to try and get Umaga up on top, but I don't think that's actually going to work somehow. Yeah, nah, Umaga, he may have lost weight, but he's not lost that much weight, and he just grabs Helms by the head and smashes it like it's some sort of like basketball or something. Bouncing it off the canvas on, and he just snaps him over. And Umaga about to drop that big fat ass on the chest of Gregory Helms here, man. This is not looking good for Umaga. How do you even do an Irish whip, guys? I forget. I totally forget here. Umaga taking down Helms. I don't even know how to do any of the fucking moves. Let's see, on another eye poke. I mean, Gregory Helms thinks that going to the eyes is going to work for him. Strange tactic. He's trying to lift Umaga now onto the top, but that ain't going to work, man. That's definitely not going to work. Umaga then, big shot to Gregory Helms and a big kick, and Umaga jumping headbutt takes down Helms. Helms counters the strike, but Umaga counters that. Helms goes for the forearm, and Helms tries to take Umaga down. He's got him in some sort of rear naked choke, or he's got him in something, but again, can Umaga get out? He can, he breaks free. And Gregory Helms has to go back to the drawing board here. Umaga pushes him away and then just takes another big shot to the throat. Working away, stomping at the legs here. Gregory Helms could be in a bit of trouble. Again, taking him down. Umaga now beginning to look to put this one away, and he just gives him the Samoan spike. Samoan spike, and that could do it. Gregory Helms is down. Is Gregory Helms out? He is out. Gregory Helms has been beaten here by Umaga. And it's a pretty convincing win for the Samoan Bulldozer, who totally forgot how the controls work in this match. But still, it was a convincing enough win. Umaga picks up the victory, and Gregory Helms eats a big Samoan spike for his dinner. Umaga celebrates. That's him won 3 matches now in a row. And I'm sure he'll be climbing the power rankings, as this is the guy that will be getting a title shot in the near future. Maybe. What title will it be, though? Surely not the tag team titles. Who would be brave enough to team up with this man? Probably nobody. And this man, he doesn't even want friends. Can he even coexist with somebody in a team? Probably not. But yeah, Umaga with a big win here on Friday Night SmackDown, trying to get him some momentum before we go to Summerslam. But it doesn't really matter, because Umaga isn't on SummerSlam. But it's a big win for him nonetheless. Let's move through the rest of the card then. Got Kane versus Viscera. Big win for Kane. Bobby Lashley versus Henry. Henry loses to Bobby Lashley. Interesting. Now here we go. Edge teaming up with Melina to take on Batista and Tori Wilson. Remember, whoever loses this match at the pay-per-view will be gone from SmackDown. And Edge picks up some momentum before the big match at the biggest party of them all. Edge and Melina picking up the tag team win. And in the main event, we've got Benoit, Booker and Kennedy versus Mysterio, Undertaker and Kurt Angle. So we've got the triple threat from the United States Championship match versus the triple threat from the World Championship match. And it's going to be a win for Chris Benoit. Chris Benoit then defeats the team of Ray, Angle and Undertaker. Definitely a bit of an upset there. In terms of fan change, though, it looks like SmackDown's won. We won by 30,000 fans. That surprises me big time. Raw was a 3-star show. I wonder what kind of show we put on. I was expecting Raw to beat us this week big time. I'm not. Yeah, we both 3 stars then. Raw general manager was taking shots at SmackDown and it backfired. Well, that's pretty dumb. Gregory Helms' contract's expiring. Raw's got a new champion. SummerSlam, the show collide. SummerSlam is coming up for the first time since WrestleMania. SmackDown and Raw will both be on the same card. You can be sure the general managers will be putting on the best show possible. This is their chance to show off their brand and sway fans to tune in to their show. You can count on some big matches at this event. The big question is which show will draw the better ratings. Well, I'm hoping Raw, but I don't know what the kind of rivalry SmackDown... I mean, I'm hoping SmackDown. Of course I'm hoping SmackDown, but I don't know what Raw's doing going into this, so we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, I'm hoping that SmackDown can deliver. The blue brand can provide the entertainment at the pay-per-view and prove that we are the best. Psychosis contract is expiring. We've got Helms' contract expiring. We've got a message here for Vince McMahon. Vincent Kennedy McMahon here. SummerSlam is approaching and this will mark the first cross-branded pay-per-view of the year. The 2 shows won't be facing off against one another, but I will be very interested in seeing which brand puts on the better matches. The show that has the most fans before the pay-per-view will get the last match on the card. Good luck. That makes sense. I think that's fair from McMahon, allowing the show, and that is us at the moment. Yeah, so we have the show with the most most fans. In terms of contract remaining, do we really want to sign Gregory Helms? He just lost their popularity is pretty low. Same with Psychosis. I don't know if we want to re-sign these two. We might just let them become free agents. We can always re-sign them back because I don't think Raw would be interested in taking them. But yeah, for now, I think we might just let them drop to the free agency. If we look at the rivalries, we've all got 2 weeks. So again, it's not ideal, but it's better than nothing. We'll just have to make the most of it as we go in to the pay-per-view. In terms of popularity, it looks like Matt Hardy is the most popular guy available in the free agents. So that is something. I don't know. Is there any legends? Who knows? Edit available roster. Is there anybody that we can bring back? We could bring back Eddie Guerrero, but the guy is kind of dead, and I don't really like doing that. I'm sorry. I don't really like bringing back dead people. If you would like to see me try and get some of the legends unlocked, then we could potentially do that. Well, the ones that are alive. That's the only thing I think that was disappointing about the games back in the day. I thought the roster was pretty poor, especially when it came to legends. Like, they would only give you like 6 or 7 legends in each game, and it was just like such a random mix. You know, you got some, they would give you like the top guys like a Hogan and The Rock or whatever, but then you would get like weird ones like Jim Neidhart. You know, it's like there wasn't like no particular theme. Oh, we're getting like Canadian legends, or you're getting legends from the 80s, or you're getting tag team legends, or you know, you're getting heel legends, or you're getting legends that I don't know were, you know, synonymous with WCW. You never got that. It was just like a random mix, which I thought was very weird. But anyway, guys, that is it. We will get the main event going into SummerSlam as we have the most fans. Looking forward to it. Hopefully we can deliver. We have been stretching the gap over Raw in the past couple weeks, but like I said, SummerSlam, I don't think we've got the best momentum going into it. I don't think our rivalries are at peak popularity going into it, so I wouldn't be surprised if Raw do a number on us. I'd be shocked if they overtake us just due to the fact that we are 430,000 ahead of them, but you never know. We will need to put our best foot forward at SummerSlam. So that's it, guys. I'll catch you in the next one. Sorry for the delay. I'll promise you, going to upload the series at least once a week. So yeah, if you're enjoying this, if you like the old school games, then make sure you stay tuned, stay subscribed, because it's going to be coming at you thick and fast at least once a week. Till then, though, been Fog Wrestling. Catch you in the next one. Peace.